it's Courtney. I thought I'd give you a quick update in this video. I am currently reading this book here called The Palace Papers by Tina Brown. I guess I'm discovering that I might be a bit of a nonfiction girly. So I know this channel isn't really about reading, but I just thought I'd share, I guess. Because honestly, so many of my favorite knitters and crocheters also read, but they read stuff that I personally have a really difficult time like swallowing and consuming. So for some reason, nonfiction is just better for me. It's not all like easy to read, but you know, I would like learning about things and learning about things that like actually happened. And so I guess it has that like added boost of making me feel really great and like I have a big brain. Also, I am almost done with the mono. I'm working on his head right now. So our orangutan pattern, which we're making in the colors for a chimpanzee. So our chimpanzee should be ready by the end of this weekend, which is really good because that coincides with the time that I have to turn in the library book where I'm getting the pattern to make him too. And that library book, in case you haven't seen any videos before this, is Curious Crochet Creatures from Irene Strange. My earlier videos that are kind of these like very informal, just like vlog style or just like little, you know, every couple days. I guess this one is maybe a week in the making, so sorry about that. But I've been sharing with you guys that I have so many awesome patterns saved on Etsy, so many patterns that I love and would absolutely love the opportunity to create. Some of these patterns I've even purchased too. So I went through and counted those a few days ago, and I think the total is 8. So I have 8 patterns that I've purchased in the past a little more than a month, because we're counting, I believe, my heart sweater that if you go back and watch like maybe one of the first videos and what I consider like this new iteration of videos that I'm putting out, it's this one right here. I mentioned buying that sweater pattern. And that is the first of 8 crochet patterns that I've purchased from then to now and haven't made yet. So I thought maybe just for my organization, and if it's something that you are interested in as well, I'd go ahead and just like conveniently put all 8 of those patterns in the same place. And of course, every pattern mentioned here today will be linked down below in the description. As I'm counting these patterns, it looks like I have 7, so I'll go ahead and like check my other accounts and make sure I didn't just buy a pattern on a platform other than Etsy and other than the account that I'm looking at right now. It looks like just 7. So starting at the beginning, we've got this lovely heart sweater pattern from Stitched Cool. I had chosen to make this prior to Valentine's Day. I knew it would be like a quick turnaround, and I feared that if I started, I wouldn't be able to put it down and wouldn't be able to focus on anything else. That said, of course, it's still a pattern that I'd love to make even if it is no longer Valentine's Day season. The next pattern on our list, I believe, is this adorable little like lemur applique. Okay, it's actually a 5 critter applique pack, and it is from Kate's Crochet Patterns. When I saw this little lemur guy, I really liked it a lot, and personally, I'd love to have like a little bucket hat with a cute little lemur applique or like a little crochet cardigan or something. I just think that'd be really nice. Next pattern that I have to show you is this puff flower blanket pattern. It is from Papa's Yarn. I described it a little more at length in a previous video, but just for the sake of having everything together in a real quick, easy to access list, I am including it again in today's. So this is another project that, this is a project that I am excited to work on. And honestly, I think the fact that I haven't started it yet is just a testament to how focused I have been on getting finished with this mono that I've been working on so that I can get that library book turned in. The next pattern that I'm going to talk about is this adorable Princess Megara. She is from Sunny Princess Crochet, and you can find me talking more about this pattern in this video right here. The next 3 patterns that I purchased are all from this really talented pattern designer on Etsy. Her pattern designer name, or her Etsy shop name, is just Ellen Dan. So I'm going to put it on the screen down below, but if you're just listening, it's spelled Elendan, all one word. And this is a little different for me, this stuff, but I'm pretty excited. The first is this hatching dragon. So basically, the dragon is like inside of a little egg, and I thought it'd be perfect for Easter. I thought I'd use number 4 weight acrylic yarn to make it, even though the yarn that it calls for is a bit thinner, and that'll just mean that the egg is a bit larger instead of a bit more small. The next pattern from the same designer is going to be this adorable like seashell locket with a mermaid inside, because how could you not? How could we not? So precious. We love it. We love the ocean. We love the sea. We love a mermaid moment. And additionally, actually, these dolls with like that are like based off of like a wooden bead, I find so full of like, they're so captivating to me. I think I have like a memory of learning about these dolls when I was a child. It's really foggy, really fuzzy, but even still just so amazing. And I love these dolls so much. Okay, the next and final pattern by this designer is this adorable like crochet dollhouse. Let me know in the comments, have you guys seen any other patterns of like these cool dollhouses that you can make with crochet? Because this was a rabbit hole that I went down very recently. I was happy to go down it. I do not regret going down this rabbit hole. And that's actually kind of a pun, because this particular dollhouse houses some beautiful, cute rabbits, little bunnies, so yay! The last pattern that I originally couldn't recall, it is on a different account that I use for Etsy, so no worries there, it's like still saved and everything. It is this pattern that I believe was originally free. It no longer is. It is a vintage pattern, so I'm sure it was free at one point. However, I don't know where it would still be available. I'm gonna go ahead and put the seller's name on the screen. I don't think that this is the only seller of this pattern. Just keep in mind, you can find it a few different places, and I don't think anyone selling it now would be the original like designer of the pattern. It is a recreation of Princess Diana's famous black sheep sweater. So kind of goes with what I'm reading at the moment. I don't know that I'm going to make a step-by-step video of me making this, because that doesn't seem to be something that a lot of my viewers are interested in, but maybe I'll make it and show it to you guys in a video one day. I forgot to mention that this pattern, the Princess Diana pattern, is a knitting pattern, so it is for knitting, and that is why you guys might not be so interested in it, because I've come to the conclusion that most of my videos focused on crochet are the ones that you guys seem to enjoy more. So from here forward, just to let it be known that this channel will be primarily focused on crochet, and unashamedly so. Guys, that is it for today. Thanks for tuning in and hearing me yap about all of my crochet and one knitting pattern. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on, guys. We're grown-ups. What are we doing here? If not liking and subscribing when we see something that we like and would like to subscribe to. Anyways, that came out weird. Sorry. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.